So this one's gonna be 15, 15, 15. We've got 15 minutes. It's gonna be some cardio to get warmed up, then leading right into our HIIT cardio, right into our strength, right into our power yoga, okay? So weights are optional. You'll have weight and non-weight options throughout the strength segment. Otherwise, just your mat, water, towel. And I'll start my timer to keep us honest here. And let's bring it to a jog. So it could be a jog, it could be a march, lower impact there. Just gonna get it moving, start to get it loosened up. And start to, you can even roll your neck out here a little bit if you wanted to. Try to let your arms swing a little bit, let them in on the action. And let's start getting the knees up higher. Doesn't have to be super fast. Again, could be that march. And let's actually slow it down. Purposely bring it to a big march. We're just trying to get knees up extra high here. A little more movement in the arms now. So the warm-up will happen pretty quick. Again, this will just kind of transition right into our HIIT segments. Let's take it out, step tap. So really wide step. I'm gonna have you reach and pull through your arms, forward and back. We're gonna transition this into a lateral lunge. So kind of like a speed skater, exactly like a speed skater. They don't have to be quick. I do want you to start reaching for them, make them wide, make them kind of powerful. Let's get just a couple more. All right, right here, I'm gonna have you set them out wide, turn your toes out a little bit, and we're just gonna lunge side to side. Think about stretching into your inner thighs here. And pick one side and hold it right there. We're just gonna hold over. Think about sinking it down. Inner thigh stretch on that straight leg. Let's take it up and over, other side, sink it down. And bring it up. I'm gonna have you walk the feet back in. We're just gonna go to some reverse lunges. So feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna go low lunge. We're gonna tap it down, come up, and still take these kind of slow. Let your legs get warmed up. This is gonna start to warm up the trunk too. Getting that hinge forward from the hips. It's okay if you don't quite get to the ground. It's okay if you do. All is good. Try to keep your front knee behind your front toes. So you really gotta make sure you're stepping back nice and long. I want you to take one and hold it. So we're gonna step back, come down, just hold here. Step it up, let's go other side, nice and low, hold it here. And come on up. Okay, so that was kind of our warm-up round. We're gonna go 2 more rounds with that. A little more intensity now. We'll be picking up the pace. This will be for time. Okay, so with that, you get to go at your own pace. We're gonna bring it back to our jog or that march to get started. And these are gonna be, stay with me, these are gonna be for 30 seconds apiece. So we're gonna make it big in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna go at it here, either high knees, run, or really big march, okay? We're already about halfway. See if you can pick it up right here. We'll have a short kind of breather before we transition in. We'll be going back to our lateral lunges next. In 3, 2, 1. Take your feet out wide. Come back right here. Take a couple deep breaths. So we're giving it a second. We're getting ready for those skaters. In 3, 2, 1. Take it to one side, other side, okay? So it's a big jump, powerful jump, and we've got 30 seconds. We're already 10 in. And let your arms kind of be your guide here. Whew. 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Okay, so we're going to that quicker tap down. You can keep it very much the way it was with just a step back. You could add in, if you wanted to, you can kind of add in a little bit of a hop there for your step instead. That one's gonna be up to you. We've got 30 seconds going in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So quick tap downs, with or without that hop to switch legs. Try to come up in between, so I am trying to, even just for about a half second there, get up tall again. We've got less than 10. Whew. And walk it out, walk it out. Okay, take a breath. We've got one more round. We'll go on to new exercises. This is gonna be 20 seconds. There's gonna be virtually no break in between. This one will be more seamless, okay? Let's take a deep breath. Bring it to a light jog. Whew. Okay, watching the clock here. We're getting ready. In 5, high knees. 3, 2, 1, get them up. So we've got 20 seconds now. Nice and quick. Get them high if you can. And push. 10 in. We're in 10 in already. Give yourself space. We're gonna start moving to the side in 5, 4, speed skaters, 2, 1, right here. Right into them. Woo. Less than 10, keep it going. This will lead us right into our tap downs. In 3, 2, 1, right here. Get low with it, okay? Reaching back, reaching down. Keep breathing. We are almost there, 10 seconds to go. We're gonna move on. 3, 2, 1, come on up. Whew, and breathe it out. Okay, so I'm gonna transition us into this next, we're still in cardio, still in HIIT. This next set will bring us down to the ground. We've got some burpees mixed in there, some mountain climbers, and then on our bellies, we're coming into a Superman swimmer. Okay, so it'll be, I'll show you when we get there. Mats are really up to you. I'm probably gonna use mine for part, maybe all, I don't know. Kind of just see what happens. So our first round, same way, it's kind of an introduction round. We'll take it like 60% effort, get comfortable with the exercises. We'll have 2 more rounds where we're hitting it hard, okay? So I'm gonna have you stand, if you've got a mat and you're gonna be on it, stand up. There is a roll in my ground there. Stand up towards the top of your mat, okay? And we're gonna take hands down. I want you to step or jump your feet back. Hold it right here. So we're coming back to this all throughout this circuit. I do want you to try to find that strong plank, whether we're doing those burpees, those mountain climbers, what have you. So our mountain climbers are gonna be here, okay? We're all familiar with those burpees. It'll be jumping at the top, hands down, jumping out. If you wanna add your push-up, you can. I will warn you, we've got push-ups coming up in our strength segment, so maybe save them. And the last thing we're doing, exercise 3 here, is gonna be our Superman swimmer, okay? So we're gonna dive in. We do have 3 rounds. We're gonna start with our burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it going. Jumping back, forward, and up. You can always, guys, you can walk burpees, okay? You can step them out, step them forward, take out that hop if you wanted to. You could always bring your hands to a higher surface. That's gonna take some of that strain of your plank off. We got a couple seconds. Take one more. I want you to stay down in your plank position. Find that strong plank, hands under the shoulders. We've got our mountain climbers here. Let's get it going. Again, take it about 60% this round. Really not giving any breaks. So mountain climbers could be here, like that plank high knee. If you don't like being on your hands, guys, you could be standing. It could be an actual high knee, or you could be doing those jumping climbers. Always an option. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lower down. So we're on our bellies here. We've got that Superman. So we'll start there, arms and legs, stay long. We lift them away from the floor, lower back engagement. I want you to engage your belly here too. And then we're just adding a little flutter through our arms and legs. Keep it going. Make sure you keep breathing during this. I do myself. I see a lot of people start to hold their breath in this one. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are up. So now we're gonna take our 2 intense rounds, okay? We're gonna do 20 seconds apiece on them. You'll get about 10 seconds between exercises to catch your breath. I do want you to need that opportunity to breathe, okay? We're gonna get going in 3. Burpees, 2, 1. Let's go. We've got 20 seconds. We're already halfway. Stay down on your next one. Whew. So we're down. We've got our climbers coming up in 3, 2, 1. Get your climbers going here. You could jump step them or just focus on those quick knee pulls. Knees pulling forward. Keep your shoulders over your hands. Ten seconds to go. Keep it moving. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Set down. So in 10, we'll be on our bellies. Come right into your Superman, right into your flutter. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and let's go. Keep it going. Three, 2, and 1, and we are up. All right, guys. So I had a couple more planned, but I want to keep us on time here. I'm going to work us in reverse. What we're going to do is we're gonna hit this last round, same round circuit one more time. We'll go back to our initial circuit, and then we're just gonna go on to our strength. I have a feeling our strength is gonna keep our heart rate up as well, okay? So we've got a 20-second round in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is our more seamless round. While I want you to kind of have a desire for those breaks, we're really not going to be taking them. So we're going to push through here for about 2 minutes. Stay down, plank position. Let's go right into that climber right away. Already halfway, guys. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's take to that Superman. Lift up and swim it. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring it up. We are gonna work it in reverse here with our initial circuit. So we're gonna go tap downs one more time, okay? They'll be speed skaters, ending with our high knees, and then we're moving on. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, take it down. Halfway here, see if you can pick it up. Three, 2, 1, we're up. We're gonna go right into our skaters, right into those powerful lateral lunges. Whew. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1, knees are up, and make it quick. So high knees or a big march, push it here. We've got 10. Whew. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Walk it out. So we are moving on, okay? As I mentioned earlier, we do have some push-ups. We're gonna be starting there, okay? Throughout this strength segment, I'll give some exercises where weights are optional. If you don't have weights and you're doing body weight only, you're gonna get plenty of benefit out of these exercises. Don't worry about it. Make sure you get some water when you need it. All right, so this is gonna come at us pretty darn quick. We are going to start with those push-ups. Make sure we've got hands about shoulder width apart. They can be a little bit wider. Elbows go back, they don't go out. They don't need to be right against your waist, okay? They can be kind of just pointing back. So let's bring it down and set it up. We're gonna stay together on these so we keep them nice and controlled. They can be from high or kneeling. Let's go. We're gonna inhale, bring it down. Exhale, press. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Send your hips high now. Okay, hips are up. We're gonna do some step throughs, okay? So downward dog to step through. Take your left foot up, step it through. We're gonna come up. We hit a lunge position. Both knees are bending, both hands back. We're gonna lift the right leg up, step it through. We'll come up, hit that lunge, hands down. We're gonna do that a couple more times each side. Let's go left leg up, reach and step, hit that lunge, hands down, step it back, right leg up, step it through, oh, there we are, come on up, hands down, one more time each side, left leg up, step it through. We're gonna stay on this side, okay? Get solid here, hands up, here we go. Sink it down and up, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step it back. Right leg up, step through, and make sure you're good and balanced here. Here we go, sink it down, press up, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step it back, knees down for just a moment, okay? We're gonna go again. We've got our push-ups, okay? Don't be afraid to take those knees if your form starts to get rough. I've been right on the line with those throughout the last couple of weeks, so anywho, let's get started. Bring it up right here, belly's engaged, and inhale, bring it down. Exhale, press. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have you flip over on your mat. Okay, we are going straight leg raises. So we're gonna lay back, hands aside, palms are kind of gripping the mat here. Pull your lower back to the ground, legs up, and we're gonna lower with control, lift up with control. You don't have to come all the way to the ground. We've got 10, 9, a little bend in the knees is okay. 8, that'll be a nice modification. You can bring more bend to your knees. Let's get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we've got our last set of push-ups here, okay? Flip it on over, get these babies done. Okay, hands shoulder width or a little wider, and bring it up, arms are extended. Inhale, let's lower down. Exhale, press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna take a round of surrenders here. So surrenders, we're gonna keep it all on one side. I want you to just repeat in your head, left, right, and then we'll go other side, okay? So we start kneeling, we're gonna come all the way up. Let's get our hands behind our head, okay? Elbows wide, chest is lifted. Here we go, left, right up, left, right on the way down. We're gonna do 5 of these, okay? I'll give a little break in between. Make sure you are coming down lightly on your knees, okay? So let's pause up at the top and we're gonna switch sides here, okay? So right, left, let's get it going, taking it down and up. You've got it. You've got it. Lunges are a good alternative here, okay? Whew. I'm gonna have you take one more and we will take it back down to the mat. Okay, so we're gonna go kind of old school on this next exercise. I'll give a couple options. I have us doing some sit-ups, okay? So sit-ups, I want you to try to relax your legs. So you can take hands across the shoulders or hands behind the head. Hands forward, that's gonna be a little easier because this pulls a lot more weight behind you. your sit up. I want you to bring it, oh yeah, all the way up and all the way down. If you'd rather do a crunch, what I want you to do, take the time with it. So you're gonna pause here at the top and then lower down, right back up. So that pause moment is in your actual crunch. Okay, let's get ready and go. Let's bring it up. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, so we are flipping over. We're coming back to that step through lunge. We're not gonna step through as many times this time. We'll focus more on the lunge itself. So let's take our hands back, setting up like we would for plank. Lift up to your plank, and now take the hips up high. So in that downward dog, let's lift left leg up, reach it up, look forward, bend your knee, step to your lunge, and rise right into it. Let's go hands high. We're gonna sink it all the way down. You don't quite need to hit the floor, but get close. We're gonna bring it down, press up, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your knee, hands down. We're gonna step it back, lift your hips up high, deep breath in, and let it out. Reach your right leg up high, bend into the knee, look forward, step it through. We're coming right up. Let's get hands up, and we're going. We're gonna sink it down and up high. Down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're taking our hands down, step it back. I'm gonna have you lower all the way down and flip over because we are back to our sit-up or that crunch. Okay, let's get hands where we want them. Get ready, deep breath in, and exhale. Let's bring it up and back. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, last one. We're staying down here. We've got a lot of core in a row right now. We're back to our straight leg raises, hands to the sides, pull your belly in, low back to the ground. Let's get our legs up, and here we go, nice controlled in both directions, lower down, and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our feet are down, okay? We're back one more time here with that sit up or crunch. Hands behind the head or in front of you. Let's get ready and bring it up. We've got 10 here, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna flip over, so we're taking it back to either those surrenders or you could be doing a lunge. So we're gonna start on the left side, left, right, left, right. Let's get the hands out of the mix. We'll take them behind the head Good, nice and tall. And let's start bringing it up and take it down. So we're getting ready to move into the power yoga portion of this class. We are going to revisit a couple of these strength exercises again. So heads up on that. Let's switch it up here. We're gonna go to right now, all the way up and all the way down. Whew. All right, last one, we're gonna stay up. If you're gonna do this yoga piece and you have a good yoga setup, I do want you to go ahead, use your yoga mat and go ahead and take your shoes right off, okay? You do wanna be grippy on whatever surface you are standing on, okay? Now, if you're directly on carpet, that means keep your shoes on, okay? But if you are got your yoga mat ready, I'd go barefoot, be right on your mat. Okay. All right, so we are gonna get it going, and we're gonna start at the top of the mat. I want your feet shoulder width apart. This is power yoga, so we are gonna be moving and working. Let's reach up nice and high, fold it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Step your right foot back. We're in runner's lunge, okay? Bend into your right knee so it's hovering over the ground. I want you to reach your hands straight forward. Press up. We're back in that lunge. I told you we'd be back. Here we are. Press all the way up to stand, all the way, hover, and drive it up. Down and up. We've got 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna find our high lunge. We're bending into the front knee. Back leg is long now, okay? Back leg is straight, hands are reaching up, okay? Little balance test. Wiggle your left fingers, roll your left hand back, right hand forward. See if you can shift your eyes looking towards your left hand. Hold it right here, deep breath in, and let it out. We're gonna come back to center, reach hands high, draw them into your heart. We're getting ready for warrior 3. Start hinging forward. We're getting light in that left foot. We'll powerful press into our warrior 3. So we're leveling the hips side by side. Reach long through that right leg. Breathe and hold it here. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna rise to stand here. Right knee is gonna come forward. Start bringing yourself up. Right leg, knee is in front of you. Reach the arms. Reach the right leg. And let's set it down. Let's go feet back underneath the hips. And we've got a little space between them. We're gonna inhale, sink it to chair, okay? So we're gonna hold it right here for a moment. Deep breath in and let it out. Roll it forward, forward fold. Active reach down. Inhale, halfway lift. Hold it here. I want you to get as long as you can through your spine. Think about reaching your tailbone back, reaching the crown of your head forward. Let's take the arms out, airplane arms. We are gonna work our lower back here. Bring your right hand forward, keep it long. Left arm forward. We're like an upside down L. Bring both hands back. Left hand reaches forward. Right hand reaches forward. Hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward, hands reaching down. Left foot is stepping back. We come from that runner's lunge into a lower lunge. Start bending into your left knee so it hovers over the floor. Reach your hands forward and come into that low lunge, hovering lunge here. Let's press it up, both legs long, and sink down and up. Here we go. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're coming high lunge here, bend into your right knee. We're long now in this left leg. Okay, length through that left leg. Arms reaching high. Wiggle your right fingertips. Here we go, that twist. Right hand back, left hand forward. Shift your gaze towards that right hand. Hold it here. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's come back to center. Carefully rotate back forward. Hands come to the heart at prayer. We'll start shifting weight forward, bringing weight onto the right foot. Powerful press, finding warrior 3 on the right side. Square up your hips. Deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and out. We will come up to stand. We're lifting that left leg, knee in front of the hip. You can reach your arms up here. Let's try to reach, lengthen that left leg, reach it out, and carefully set it down. So we're taking our feet right back under the hips. We're going to do some hip hinges, so some good mornings, and that's basically where we landed last time. This time we're gonna take our hands behind the head. Try to keep your elbows out wide. We're reaching the heart forward. This is like a good morning again, or a straight-legged deadlift without weight. So we've got primarily that hip hinge, small bend in the knees remain. We're working our low back and our core here. So I'm gonna have you inhale, fold it. You're coming about parallel to the floor. Exhale, press back up to stand. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Try to relax your toes here. Inhale and exhale, bring it up. I'm gonna have you inhale, both hands reaching high. Take a gentle back bend. Exhale, bend into the elbows. We're gonna goalpost the arms. Draw your shoulders back, reach your heart forward, and release the hands down. So let's step the feet. I'm gonna have you back up on your mat. Okay, bring it about halfway back, and we've got feet together now. Okay, so we're gonna take some chairs again. I'm gonna have you inhale, sink the hips, reach the arms. Sink the hips and reach the arms. You've got it. Let's goalpost the arms here. Come up onto toes. Heels are away from the floor. Sink it down. Let's reach the hands forward, palms up. Sink it down. See if you can get thighs parallel to the floor. Still on those toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, press it all the way up to stand. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, cactus arms up on toes, and sink it down, sink it down. Parallel to the ground, reach those hands forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, press it all the way up. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, right away, sink it down, palms forward. Hold it here, deep breath in, and let it out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, press up to stand. Let's take our forward fold right here. Length through the legs, length through the spine. I'm gonna have you walk your feet out, take them about as wide as the mat, okay? And we're gonna take a twist here, start to release through our back a little bit. Let's take the right hand across, right hand to left foot. And I want you to find some leverage here. Start pulling yourself through. Roll your left shoulder back, reach up, or you can tuck this left hand behind the back. Deep breath in. Let it out. Let's roll through. We're going to the other side. Left hand across, Right hand reaching up, turn out to your right. Roll this top shoulder back. Deep breath in and let it out. We're gonna come back forward. Guys, bring a little bend into your knees. We're gonna roll it all the way up. Inhale, big reach, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands behind the head. We're taking one more round of those good mornings. We're gonna take them with wide feet, okay? Bring that soft bend into the knees, ready to hinge at the hips. Here we go, inhale, bring it to flat back. Exhale, press up to stand tall. Inhale and exhale. Let's get 4 more. Inhale, keep those shoulders wide, elbows wide. Here's 3, 2, last one. Press it up, release the arms. Let's hold that back bend. Deep breath in, let it out. One more time, inhale and exhale, roll it down. We're gonna come into our plank, take hands to the top of the mat, step your feet back, pausing in your plank. Strong belly is drawing in, just holding here. Take a small space between your feet. We're gonna do a couple side planks. Roll your heels over to the right. Let's peel that left arm to open. Deep breath in, let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it right through center. Heels come over to the left. Peel that right arm to open. Lift the hips up here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. We're in plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows bend, slowly lower all the way down to mat. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, let's take knees to the mat. Sit your glutes back, sit them back for just a second. And I'm gonna have you turn onto your back here, okay? So we're coming onto our backs. And we are back with a little more core work. I'm gonna have us take that last round here, hands behind the head. We've got our crunches or our sit-ups last time. We've got a whole lot of core work here to end. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, bring it up. We've got 10. This could also be your crunch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna lay it all the way back, guys. Let's hug knees in towards the chest. Hold it right here. Bring hands to sides. Let's take both legs up. So we're gonna do a corkscrew here. I want you to picture drawing some small circles. We're keeping those feet together. Draw some small circles with your feet on the ceiling or up in the sky. And start making your circles bigger. Make them a little bigger. And make your biggest circle. And pause back at center. Hold it here, find that length through your legs again. You can give yourself a break. Bring your hands to the back of your legs, hold them up if you'd like. We're gonna go the other direction. Let's take our hands back down. Start with small circles. You're going the other way now. Small circles, trying to keep length through your legs. Make them a little bigger. And a little bigger. And your biggest circles here. All right, legs are up high. Let's reach hands overhead. We're in that full body L shape. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend the knees, hug them in towards your chest. We're gonna take a double leg stretch here. So double leg stretch, hands are on the shins. We're lifting head and shoulders away from the floor, and we're gonna try to stay up here even when we're reaching, okay? Keep a little space between your chin and your chest. We'll go deep breath in. We'll exhale, reach arms and legs long, and then inhale, hug the knees. Exhale, we reach. Inhale. We're gonna take 4 more right here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big reach. And hug. Let's do 1 more. Big reach. And hug it in. Rest your head down. Hug the knees. Let's get a gentle rock from side to side. We're gonna end with 5 more of those, and that will be a wrap for today. So let's come back up. We're gonna start in that little ball position here, head and shoulders away from the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's reach it out long. Inhale, hug. Exhale, we reach. Inhale, hug. Exhale, big reach. Inhale, hug. Last time here, exhale, big reach. Inhale, hug. Set your head and shoulders down. And let's bring feet to the floor. Take some small space between your feet. We are gonna do 1 more twist here for our back. I'm gonna have you open up the arms wide. With knees bent, let's turn them both down to the right side. And now turn your head, look over your left shoulder. We're gonna bring it back the other way, move back through center. Let's take legs over to the left and turn, looking over the right shoulder here. Come back through center, pause at center. Let's inhale, reach both arms overhead. Let's reach the legs out long. Deep breath in and let it out. We're gonna turn over. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Just wanna release the spine a little bit more here. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, cat and cow. Inhale, press your belly down, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, lift the spine. Inhale, head up, heart forward. This time, tuck the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take the hips up high. Find some length through the back of your legs. Lengthen the arms and the spine. Let's bend the right knee. Reach your left heel towards the floor. Hold it here. And switch sides. Bend the left knee, right heel reaching towards the floor. And both legs reach evenly. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend into both knees, look towards your hands. Step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, let's start rolling it up. We're gonna stand up. Let's pause at our back bend here, hands reaching overhead. Release hands down. I'm gonna have you just open and close the chest here a couple of times. Inhale, take your hands wide, draw them open. Exhale, reach it forward, chin to chest, separate shoulder blades. Inhale, open it up. And exhale, reach it forward. Let's step the feet together. Both hands go high, just a couple circles back. Let's take a couple forward, scoop it through the back, up and reach forward. One more time. And release it down. All right, well,